Hi you guys, thank you so much for clicking on my video. So for today's video is going to be kind of a sit down and talk through video. Right now it's Tuesday, 5 in the morning, 5:30. I decided to get up and get ready after my husband left for work to record this video. I want to make sure this video goes out before the year ends. I tried to record the night before, but then my husband got home from work and then I got shy. So I said, never mind about that. Let's record in the morning when he's gone. So like I said, I want to try to get this video out by the end of the year in hopes that this video reaches you or this video reaches a friend of yours who might need a little push, who needs a little bit of inspiration right now. What I mean is a lot of people are asking me why I'm doing YouTube. Why did I decide to do YouTube? Just kidding. No one's been asking me, just my husband and a friend of mine. No, but honestly, because I was feeling stressed, overwhelmed, like nasty. I noticed I didn't have any hobbies, anything to make me feel good spiritually. It was always work, get out of work at 5, pick up Eddie, get home late, still make dinner, clean the kitchen, clean up the toys, get the kids ready for bed, and then take myself a shower. Our bedtime being at 10:30, the latest. Imagine having to do all of that within 3 to 4 hours. I say 3 to 4 hours because actually my mom helps me to take care of Eddie. And like I said, I would pick him up after work. And then when I get to my mom's house, I'd stay and chat with her for a good hour or two. So imagine having to do all that within 3 to 4 hours. Literally every day I felt like I was in a race against time and I just wouldn't beat it. And it was stressing me. It was killing me. It was overwhelming and I was just letting myself go mentally. And this was way before Leo, my second child, was even born. I was already feeling some type of way while pregnant. Any little thing would bother me. I would find any little thing to complain to my husband about, literally over nothing. I would even tell myself, like, girl, you need to relax. Like, I was getting annoyed at myself of how upset I would get over something little or how quick I was to pick a fight with my husband. Like, it was pretty annoying. So I would try to relax, but that would mean me giving my husband the silent treatment. And this would go on for days, 3 to 4 days max. Either because I was still stressed, overwhelmed, or because I was upset with myself for being rude, for being mean the day before. Honestly, it might have been my hormones jumping around, pushing me to my limits, but shoot, good thing it did because honestly now I feel good. I feel lighter. I feel happier, I guess. I'm having fun with it. Yeah, I still do all the household things that I mentioned earlier. Now with 2 boys, my husband does put more effort to help. The only difference now is that I have something to look forward to, something that excites me. With YouTube, especially me that I'm barely starting, you have to edit your videos. And editing the videos, that's the fun part for me. I crack up with all the mistakes I make, with all the bloopers, with all the face expressions that I make when I mess up. It's hilarious. I feel like now with COVID and all the shutdowns, everyone is losing their shit. My hobby before COVID and all the shutdowns was going to the gym. I was actually going pretty hard last year in 2019. I don't remember exactly when I started, but for sure up to December, I was pretty consistent with going to the gym. But then we went to Cancun in February, and while in Cancun, I found out I was pregnant. And then coming back from Cancun, that's when all the shutdowns started happening. So right away, I stopped going to the gym, mainly because I was pregnant. So now that everything was shut down, stuck at home, I was pregnant, I couldn't do much. That's when all the stress, all the overwhelming started piling in. So whatever it is you have an itch for, just do it. Especially us moms that we take on so much responsibility since day one that the baby is born, we end up forgetting about ourselves. We have to do it for the kids. If we're walking around with a negative Nancy attitude, that same attitude is gonna rub off onto our kids. If you want to escape the house to go get a nice coffee or something, pero ahí tienes la bola de niños, girl, get them ready, put their shoes on, and go get that coffee. I sure as hell know that little ride to Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks or whatever would make you feel good, will relax you. If you want to start a new hobby like I am, just do it. If you want to start practicing reading tarot cards, just do it. If you want to go buy that Louis Vuitton bag, that Gucci bag, just do it. If you want to post a bomb ass selfie because you were feeling yourself, do it. Have fun with it. If you want to start a small business but you're too nervous of how others will react to it, girl, please do it. Now, as a mom myself, I learned that you need to keep yourself strong. mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally strong to be able to keep up. To be able to keep up and do the most simple tasks in life, like waking up in the morning to go brush your teeth, to look at yourself in the mirror with energy, with positivity. It gets hard sometimes to even do that. Make it a priority to take care of yourself for you. Especially now, if you have kids, we have to do it for them. Those little scenarios that I just mentioned about waking up in the morning, those are from my experiences, and it sucks. It got so bad that I even told my husband something needs to change or our relationship is going down the drain because, like I said, I would be crabby over nothing really. If you guys know my husband, he's a big jokester, so he would try to joke around with me, but I just wouldn't find the energy to laugh, the energy to respond back to him, to continue the conversation. The main thing that I was considering so that I wouldn't be as stressed anymore was quitting my full time job. But honestly, during my 3 month maternity leave, I noticed that we wouldn't be able to afford me quitting my job. So I'm sticking through it. And that's when I decided on YouTube to ease my stress, to have a hobby for myself after a long day of work and house chores. And honestly, it's really helped. It's like I flipped the switch and I'm a totally different person. I'm less crabbier, less stressed. I laugh and joke around more with my husband. I'm just having fun with it. So to wrap this video up, to answer the question of why I decided to do YouTube, because I needed a distraction, I needed a hobby, I needed something to lift myself up mentally, spiritually. And mainly because if I'm going through it, a mom of two, I'm sure there's other moms, other people going through it too. So I want to share my journey, my experience to inspire others to find your hobby, to just go for it. And trust me, when you do, you will be in a much better place, positive attitude, with peace, and just happy. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope I was able to motivate you, to inspire you, and if I did, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.